How's everybody doing out there today? It's 5:36 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on 1/6/2021. You've got the new listing for CoinTiger APL. Not new news, but it's news and it's not out yet, but it's coming. New listings. APL USDT, APL BTC in the DeFi zone. Okay, so that's coming, I would say, can't really say for sure because it's really not disclosed yet, but I would assume within the next few weeks. So that's good there. Speaking of next few weeks and being patient, there's Steve said in the Telegram group, main Telegram group, which he hasn't moved to STRATUS yet, says he's going to move completely out of Telegram to STRATUS soon, once the stuff gets a little faster, especially for, I know the apps are faster for STRATUS. You got to check the speed of the website version. I think that's increased in speed nicely, but till that's all done, then he'll move over. But in the meantime, giving updates and saying that UAS is close, and there's the YouTube version for STRATUS very close. So much more that hasn't been disclosed yet is very close to be announced. 2 new listings for exchanges added to CoinTiger, along with more information coming. So we just got to be patient with NPP news, Knox Bank news, Knox World Pay, and so much more coming. And of course the ultimate United Allied States. When that breaks, that's going to be the bomb. And patience is a virtue, no doubt. But in the meantime, while everything's going on with COVID in this world and it's resurging, they're still able to go, and last I knew, and take care of business in the first state. And hopefully. And if that's the case, that'll be good. Otherwise, most people will be taken care of, online. But for Steve to travel to sign the treaty with the, can't say who it is, with the guy that, or girl that controls the country of the first state, I will say that that's going to happen soon. We just got to wait until it pops. Speaking of popping, the crypto market is on the verge of going to 1 trillion, and that is amazing. It's not going to happen right away, but could it happen in the next day or 2, 3? Yes. The market's more on a stable throw. And when I say that, in the last few years, the market has not been stable overall. Very volatile, up and down, or just down and not going anywhere because of no interest. Not that much interest. Now there's more and more interest in Bitcoin and the altcoins, and they're starting to go on a steady flow. If you look over the market cap over to the left over here, and you look where the market cap has gone, yeah, you can see it's a steady flow. And for the volume, that's really gone quite gangbusters, because it was hanging in the 18 billion daily to 20 billion daily for a long time, which isn't bad. That's $18 billion going into the market. But when you get this kind of money coming in, you get the activity that you see right in front of you. And that is the last hour. BTC, ETH, XRP, all up. Litecoin, of course, is now in the position of 4 because of XRP dropping a little bit. Well, that's okay. That's no big deal. That's just a matter of time before XRP goes back up again. Now, getting to some of the news. From $2 to $200 and vice versa in 20 hours. Another typical day in DeFi. There's a lot, they call it the pump and dump. Excuse me, but there isn't really anything. How can I put this? In the past, there was a lot of pump and dumps, but not now. There's too much where anybody that comes in, if they're stupid to do that, they're going to get nailed. They're going to get arrested. So what it comes down to, excitement on the coin goes out, boom, and then boom, it comes back down to reality. That's what happens. And then, of course, with the stable growth, because of what they're doing for their assets and their value of their products, boom. CoinDesk acquires TradeBlock, adding indexes and pricing to news, events, and offerings. Nice to see on CoinDesk, one of the better crypto websites out there. Former BAG CEO Kelly Loeffler loses Georgia's Senate seat. Now, this is not totally official yet, but they're calling it. So, all the major news networks are calling it. So, boom. The other race, very close. Nail biter. Very much nail biter. 3 fintechs that might IPO soon. You've got Margita, Instacart, and Stripe are 3 fintech companies that might be coming to a trading platform near you. Will Apollo Fintech eventually become an IPO? You just never know. Steve will say no, but you never know. Growth. Okay, down the road. JP Morgan predicts Bitcoin price could rise over 146K in the long term. Yes, in the very, very long term. Is there something that's going to happen to the 50K range this year? In my opinion, yes. Can it keep going to that 100K? In time. But it's going to take a lot more in the market cap, and it's going to take a lot more FOMO, fear of missing out. And will that happen? Eventually, yes. Why? Because Bitcoin supply is so low. So freaking low. So that's why it will go up mega. Ukraine chooses Stellar Foundation to develop its C.C.DC regulatory infrastructure for stable coins. Good for them. And Indian motorcycle. Brand new, 2021. Bobber. Oh yes, I'm getting that. Along with a very special, limited production, Honda Valkyrie Rune. Only 5,000 miles on it. Look at that exhaust, folks. Okay, I didn't mean to go to my motorcycles here. I meant to go somewhere else. But I'll tell you one thing. I've been collecting motorcycles. And this one here, only 5,000 miles. And they only made 3,300 of these back. 1 year production. 2004 was the production. And that's it right there. It's a beauty. So that's pretty cool. But getting back to the news and what's what, you've got XRP is going to be taking care of business. With the lawsuits, the Ripple lawsuits, that's going to take time, but I have a solid feeling, and I know a lot of people do. It's not just because I hold some XRP, no. It's just, you got to look at reality and what Ripple has been doing since day one, and how so many people know that they've been doing it the right way. It's just a matter of time before the SEC matures. They may drop the lawsuits, and if it isn't dropped, courts will probably rule in Ripple's favor. But maybe a slight fine for little bits. But you're going to see this XRP value go up, up and away. You're going to see ETH go up, up and away, because it's tied to Bitcoin. You're going to see BTC just go on its merry adventure. You got APL and GSX cooking. And just wait till the products come out, and then there they go. Okay, there's a few more coins that you know out there that you can have and take care of business. It's your own personal preference. Get ready for a wild 2021 for the crypto market. I think it's going to be great, and I cannot wait for the breaking news coming. Make sure you hit that notification bell and subscribe if you want to. Later, guys.